Hey guys, it's Maymay, and you asked for a tour of the craft cottage, and so I am giving you one. This is the classroom of our craft cottage, and you might be thinking, what is and where is the craft cottage? Well, the craft cottage is where we have our business and our classroom and my YouTube filming space all in one location. And this is where we teach classes. We do all kinds of stuff, cricket classes, we do card making, we have parties, we do all kinds of stuff in this room. Right now we have the table set up in a long fashion for one big party. We actually have a Bible study going on here tomorrow, but normally the tables are set up in classroom fashion. So that's why you see so many different tables there making up one. Then if I pan around to this side of the room, you will see my projector screen. So when I'm teaching like a cricket class or what have you, I'll project it up onto that screen there, which is actually a big canvas. This was Vince's idea. It's a big, huge canvas that you could paint. We picked it up at Michael's, and you see it's one of those thick, pretty canvases, and it works perfect as a projector screen. So that's what that is. And then I love the arches in this building. There's an archway there that heads into what's essentially my office. This table we actually use when we're having a party or a craft class. We'll have some product on this table, some stamp sets and some other things. We're getting ready to head to Tennessee for the classes we're teaching up there this week. So nothing is on this table. We've used all that to take with us. And you can see some projects that I've done. Recognize those things on the wall, and you'll see some other stuff at my desk. This is my desk, and it's pretty much where I edit. So I'll sit right here and edit or answer emails or do Facebook. You can see all kinds of stuff. There might be a card you sent me there. There's some that I've made. There's some that haven't been opened yet that we received. So this is my section. This little computer right here we have for if we have somebody helping out or we just need an extra spot for somebody to work. And sometimes, like Joe was just playing on it a few minutes ago. This is the craft room. You guys have probably seen this tour already. It is not clean like it was the other day, but you get the idea. And I'll leave a link so you can go and see the craft room tour instead of going in there and doing that now. So now I'm going to turn around and show you the rest of the story. See if you recognize this. This is that Succulent Cross. There's a video for that. I love that cross. And then up here are some little projects you will probably recognize. I just love them, and I kind of switch them out as I make new projects. I'll put some away, but I don't necessarily do it by the seasons. It's just as I make a new project, I switch it out. These guys have been here a while, but I love them, so I leave them there. So then I'm going to head into the kitchen and show you guys what happens in the kitchen. And you would think it's just kitchen-y stuff, but it's not. So as you can see, we're in the kitchen. This is like the kitchen area. We don't really do much in here except, coffee. There's a microwave. Couple of things going on. Yes, we have 2 coffee pots. Neither of them work. We have this one that does work. So we're going to get those into a new home. But over here, you'll see this shelf is where I keep some wreath supplies, because a lot of times I'll film a wreath here at this table just because it works out really well for that. And I covered this table with some paper. This is actually background paper. You'll recognize it now. This comes from Amazon, and it comes on a roll of paper. It is a lot of it till you get a bunch. So I covered the table in that. And then you can see here, this is my backdrop for taking photographs for my thumbnails. These are my umbrella lights that stay right there, and I turn those on and I can take pictures right here. Watch, if I get up close, you'll see a thumbnail instantly pop up. See there? How cool, huh? So there's that. And let's head into Vince's office. There's the trash can. You don't want to miss that. It's exciting stuff. So this is Vince's office, and pretty much this is where all of your packages get shipped from. These are stamp sets here on this shelf, and they go all the way to the floor for the most part. You see? So all of the stamp sets that we ship out come from right here. And Vince works here in this section. This is his desk, and the coolest thing to me is this is pretty much the store. Like, this section has everything. Pens and ink and scissors and tweezers and glue and everything is here. Foam tape is up here, and as he sells it, he packages it from right there. And this is pretty much his office. And then this room in the back, which is not the prettiest room in the place, but this area is decent. This is where Thomas does the heat pressing. So if you guys buy t-shirts or bags or anything like that, this is where he makes them. Matter of fact, he just made one, and this heat press is hot. But this is where he makes all of those things. Here's his Cricut that he uses, and he has his mats here, and then he has his t-shirt folding board. And if you've ever ordered from us, you know that red t-shirt, that red tissue is what we wrap the shirts and the bags in to send them to you. There's his glitter in the back that he uses for his shirts. So this is a little tiny overview of the craft room. Not too much because like I said, I have a video of it, but I wanted you to see how it all kind of works together. This is where the craft room lives. So that's pretty much it. You saw the classroom and the store and the heat pressing room and the kitchen and the photography room. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.